And a pitch. And there's a ball. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Zach Britton on the pitch here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Cabrera gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center
Back
fielder,
to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and Swanson is set down. That's the third out, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Good eye right there. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left field. Rosario settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Austin Riley will hit next. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 will count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 7-0.
Real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves for the 4th time tonight.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
1-1.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The center fielder, Oswaldo
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Raisel Iglesias.
A wind in the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And a foul ball. Iglesias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Kiner-Falefa tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. 0-2 now.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a throwout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right for them.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.